Yo guys, what's up, it's Krypz and welcome to another quick Destiny 2 fashion video. So today I'm showing you if the Victory Over the Vault bundle is worth purchasing. Now if you don't know, this bundle is currently in the Eververse store for 500 silver and is unlocked on your first completion of the Vault of Glass raid. Now this bundle contains 5 synthweave templates as well as 2 Vault of Glass shaders. These shaders being Omnichronia and Continuum alloy. So I'm going to be showing you today both these shaders on armor and weapons. I'll split the video into segments so you can go and skip to whatever shader you want to see more. So yeah, we're going to start off with the Omnichronia. So looking up close on the shader, it's like a brushed bronze. It's not like a really clean bronze, as you can still see marks on it. And if you look at the texture, it's like these little vex cubes, a bit like the conflux patterns. It's very unique and you'll especially see this on the weapons. But yeah, the glow this will give on like most pieces, as you could see on like the Celestial as well, it'll give a blue glow across like pretty much every glow I've seen on this. And then as for the cloth texture, the colour in it is quite dark. Now I'm going to switch these robes here, as you can see this much better. On this cloak though, as you can see, it's a bit washed with the colouring, and this can be seen as well in the Celestial robes, washed down here again, and you can see the same sort of effect on the bronze part as well. So it's not really clean shaders in it, just shaders all one colour really nicely. You will get a bit of a washed like look to it. So yeah, I think this is absolutely amazing on armor. If you do have the Celestial robes, this looks really good with it. Now we're going to quickly move on to weapons. So here's the Fatebringer. This is what it normally looks like, and as you can see, it does add like the Vex Conflux pattern into it, like I mentioned earlier. It is a really nice shader across all the Vault of Glass weapons. So here it is on the Praetor's Revenge. Same texture again, although it probably is hard to see from the video. And this also works with like all different kinds of weapons, like the Heritage here, and also the Bite of the Fox. And then finally again, I'm going to show you the first in last out. The texture comes out quite nicely here on this gun as well. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's a nice bronzish colour. I use this on this Harpy shell as well, so if you do have this, then you can create like a full Vex look. As on shells, on sparrows and ships, there doesn't really seem to be any change in colour on it. So here is another sparrow as well, as some shaders in this game have been seen to like change depending on the sparrow or the ship, but this does not change whatsoever in fact. And overall I think this is the best bronze shader we have right now in the game. Now this shader is a bit more interesting than the first, though it also creates the same like conflux patterning on like all the pieces, as you can see very faintly here. Although with this one it has a bit of like pearlescent to it, so it's like a light silver with like a pink and a bit of a yellow shining across, as you can see. And then it does have like these very light yellow to gold shines going across like certain pieces of the armor, but you are going to see like this pink tint across all like these silverish pieces as well. And then the glow for this is a slight red. It's not too flashy, which is not too bad, as you can see from the bond here as well. As you can see when you switch to like other bonds, it does glow, but it's not like a blinding. And then as for like the actual cloth bits, so a shader is the same dark color as with the Omnichronia, but instead it adds these silver bits with like the pearlescent, and like I said earlier, with like the yellowish gold. So here is Lux. We could try the Pyrrhic Ascent as well. So here is Pyrrhic Ascent. As you can see, it shows more of that yellow shine to it. And here is Deepstone Crypt one, so you can pretty much see what our shaders on most cloth. You don't have to constantly deal with like this yellow shine. It's only for like certain pieces. And then moving on to weapons with this, so exact same thing with Omnichronia, same like patterning, although it just shaders a bit of like a silver with like a pink tint to it. It's really nice with like a red glow. Now this is slightly different with like the Praetor's Revenge. So what I thought would happen with it was that it would keep this black look to it with like, you know, the bronze changing colour. But as you can see here, it changes the entire gun in colour. It's not got too much of a shine to it. It's quite flat. But then when we come over to the Vision of Confluence, we do have a bit of black coming through here. So it does vary on the weapons. And then finally here it is on the Heritage. So we have the Harpy shell. Offers like a scuffed like sort of silver look to it. Then the Sparrow again with a bit of a pink with like the nice yellow, and the ship offering the same sort of colours. So as you can see, there's no issue shading with both these shaders. So should you buy this bundle for these shaders? Well, something you've got to consider is that it also comes with 5 synthweave templates. Now as you can see from the store right here, 5 synthweave templates cost 1,000 silver. So for this bundle you're getting 5 templates for half the price they usually advertise them for, plus getting these two really nice shaders. It's not too bad, as even if you didn't get the shaders, you're getting the synthwave templates for half the price. And if you don't know what these synthwave templates do, they allow you to transmog any piece of gear you've already obtained, but the difference with these is that they work across all characters, whereas these ones here only work for the specific class. But yeah guys, if you did find this video useful, please drop a like and consider subscribing. Thank you all so much again for 18,000 subscribers. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.